Hi there, my darling Aries. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for month of February 2026. So, my darling Aries, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the wisdom of the oracle. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and we will finish off with a couple of angel oracle cards. All right, my darling Aries, what messages does Aries need to know, please, for month of February 2026. I can't believe we're already into the second month of this year already. Feels like things are flying. All right, let us see. To the sea. Yeah, this is kind of a card of, moving on, getting getting out of what is it like? It reminds me of the Six of Swords in the tarot, where you're moving on to calmer shores here. It looks like, I love the face that you can see here as well. And, she's got an arrow. She's moving on. She's got a direction that she's going in, and she's moving on, my darling Aries. So maybe this month you're being encouraged here to just, leave behind what hasn't been working for you and head in the direction where you want to go. Set the course, my darling Aries, is what I feel to tell you here. Set the course on, wherever it is that you're wanting to head, my darling Aries. All right, let us consult, Daisy. Let us consult tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Aries. What messages does Aries need to know for this month of February 2026? The Lovers. Justice. And Justice hasn't come out for a long time. Oh my God, 3 major arcana. Amazing. Yeah, I felt powerful, that it was going to be powerful when, I'm just going to move them forward a little bit. When I pulled that to the sea, like I felt, that you were really being called to charge forward in a different direction. And I'm certainly getting that with these cards that are here. So, like I said, 3 major arcana. Amazing. We have Gemini and Libra here, and they amazingly both come out one after the other in astrology. So, sorry, not in astrology, in their, what do you call them? Air. They're in air. Anyway, don't worry about me. Just having a moment. Yes, so what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together. So you start here, as I said, with the Lovers, and the Lovers is a card of, it could be love. Traditionally, it was a card of coming to a crossroads. Well, it is a card of coming to a crossroads in a relationship. So maybe, just what I'm looking at on the table here, maybe there's been a relationship that has been a challenge for you, that is a close relationship. It doesn't have to be love, but it is someone who you love. And, someone you have a connection with, my darling Aries. Maybe you're just feeling that, you've been going around in circles and it hasn't been working. And, maybe finally, this is the month where you're going to either make it or break it, is what I feel. Because you've got the Justice card here. So maybe there is some karmic justice coming in your favor. Maybe there's been an agreement put in place and now you can move on. If it was a divorce or something like that, or a separation, then maybe, you've been waiting for, the separation to be final or something like that. I feel that is what could be going on for you. Then they'd be very specific for for someone. So, I'm reading for a lot of you, general reading, take it how it resonates. But I do feel that there's some kind of crossroads or, choice or a decision that you've had to make, or you are making in a relationship here this month that, will either make it or break it, is what I feel, my darling Aries. Because then you've got the Justice card here, and I love Justice. It's like I said, Libra energy as well. So if you do have Libra in your chart, or Gemini, as I said with the Lovers card, go and watch either of these readings because it could just extend. It could just be a message there for you. But Lady Justice is all about fairness and balance and karmic justice, karmic rewards, things like that coming in for you. So, you know, when justice shows up, it means that there is some kind of justice coming your way. You know, if you feel that, you know, this relationship you were hardly done by, or not, justice wasn't given, this could be the month, my darling Aries, that you get that justice. You know, the karmic reward, the balance, where balance is being brought back into your life, my darling Aries. But I do feel, you know, like I said, if this is, you know, it could be some kind of legal outcome that works in your favour, my darling Aries. That's what I'm getting off this. So like I said, if it was a separation, if it was a divorce, if it was some kind of, could be a payout, you know, it could be some kind of agreement that you have been waiting on, I feel, will be coming to you. It will be, if it's not coming to you, at least be sorted out. And, you know, then you can move on because you know it's coming, my darling Aries. And then we have the World card. And this is, you know, this is the end of the Fool's Journey, the World. This is the last in the major arcana, my darling Aries. So we go from the Fool, and then we go to and end on the World, and then we start all over again. So the World is a card of stepping through to a whole new world. You know, stepping through to a whole new portal, a whole new life, my darling Aries. So this, like I said, just with what was on the table, I got it straight away that there is some kind of outcome that you've been waiting for, and it's probably been long and drawn out for you, my darling Aries, and now you will be getting the reward. Now you will be getting the outcome that you have been wanting. You'll get that closure, is what I feel. And like I said, with that relationship, I feel it's going to be a make it or break it type of energy this month. So, and just with that to the sea card as well, I feel that, yeah, like I said, you're going to be pointing your compass in the direction and moving on, moving forward. Like I said, it gave me the Six of Swords vibes, that to the sea card, which is a card of moving on to calmer shores, leaving behind your baggage. Don't take your baggage with you. You take the lesson and the love and step through, my darling Aries, to this beautiful new world that is waiting for you on the other side. Yes, love this for you. So putting it all together, I probably already have, but yeah, it's very straightforward for me. I don't feel I need to, you know, go into it too much. But yeah, there is some choice or a decision or crossroads that you've come to in a relationship. It's going, whatever that is, it's been, you know, working in the background here. It's finally going to be an outcome, is going to be decided. You will get karmic justice, is what I feel, my darling Aries. Balance will be restored back either to this relationship, or you will move on. In which, you know, that's like I said, it'll make it or break it. So there'll either be the balance restored back to the relationship, or you will get the outcome, a payout, a separation, something like that, and you'll get your justice. And for this, you'll feel like stepping through to a whole new world. You will just come through the other side, my darling Aries, and be so much happier. You'll feel lighter. You'll feel like you can move on. So yeah, love this for you. 11, 11, 11. My darling Aries. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. You know, I'm very active and interactive in the comments. I've been saying the whole way, and I'm getting close to doing it, shutting down this channel, because it's not giving me the energy back. So, you know, if you're wanting me to keep these readings going, keep the energy flowing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, watch my videos all the way through. It helps with my watch time, and I'd appreciate it. All right, let's get final messages for you. We have, you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in divine, what does it say? In loving service to the divine. Yeah, love it. So you're being told here you're a powerful light worker, my darling Aries, so do not diminish that. And you also have life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. And then your purpose will serve you. Yeah. So you got some very powerful energies this month, my darling Aries. Some very powerful energies coming in for you. So yeah, I feel this will be kind of a turning point month for you, my darling Aries. But loving all this energy that's coming in. So thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.